Hey, you. I know you want to judge me. You want to tell me we don't want you playing the game anyway. You're going to say something like that, but this is not my video, y'all. This is not me. I don't play GTA 5 like really at all, but I didn't say this, so watch it. You don't want to get packed up real quick.
Doing, man? How you guys doing good?
Too good to
For a lot of you that might see this in post, welcome back to the channel. Man, I'm looking up here because I see myself, but the camera's right here. My name is Sweat to the Plug. Welcome back to the channel. And we're going to be doing exactly what the title says we're going to be doing. After years of owning this game, I want to finally beat it 100%. The footage you just saw was from me 2 years ago attempting to 100% Grand Theft Auto 5 for the first time in my life.
I 100%
Now,
the game
I wouldn't consider myself a completionist by any means. I mainly 100% Mario games because it's satisfying seeing the shiny stars on my save file. So big open sandbox games like GTA seem daunting to fully complete. To fully complete a game to the point where there's nothing left requires a certain level of skill, competence, and endurance. And in Rockstar's case, a whole lot of patience. Ironically, 100%ing Grand Theft Auto 5 is among speedrunners' favorite thing to complete, even though it takes the longest. So, even without the speedrunning completionist certification, I still wanted to 100% it, because after years of playing it, it just seemed like the next logical step, and I planned on continuing that once I got my PlayStation 5. But when it was time to move my 97% save file over, it grabbed my 70% one instead. Thank you, Rockstar Games.
Why you didn't just go in there
Good
and
job.
select which game
And
you
I'm gonna
want?
be honest, that minor inconvenience was very discouraging. Shortly after, I abandoned any ambition I had about completing the game fully.
Bro, all he had to go
And
was
then,
go to the download file.
something interesting happened.
They got the 97%.
Lucia, do you know why you're here? Bad luck, I guess.
The first trailer to Rockstar's long-awaited Grand Theft Auto 6 was released, and you can just feel the shift when it did. This game is going to set records. This game is going to set expectations. This game will be Rockstar's magnum opus, and it comes out later this year. So, after an almost 2-year break from my last attempt, I decided what better time to fully complete GTA 5
And even
than
if
to
it
mask it as
comes out
preparation
2026 or
for GTA
2027,
6.
if it comes
For
out
those who still
2028,
may
you
not be
can't just
aware
say
of the 100% requirements, I'll need to beat all 69 story missions, 42 hobbies and pastimes, 20 strangers and freaks missions, 14 random events, and 16 miscellaneous activities. And that's just the bare minimum. Now, the story is going to be doing most of the heavy lifting, but as I've discussed earlier, beating GTA 5 story is almost second nature to me and was the easiest part about the 100% game completion. Much like the first time I attempted this, I decided to live stream some of my progress, making my way through some of the hobbies and pastimes and strangers and freaks. So, why did I load up this old ass game? Right? So GTA 6 is coming out, and I'm looking at the
how you
camera
get that
because I don't
mixed
know where
up?
this VOD is going. But GTA 6 is coming out, and that sound is way too loud. GTA 6 is coming out,
He sound
and
nothing like his voice.
uh,
I mean, he looks
even
nothing
after
like
beating
how
this
his
game
voice
dozens of
sounds.
times and putting over 1,000 hours in it, close to like
You gotta take the
1,500,
hat off.
have
You
never
have like waves
100%
and stuff,
completed it.
and then
And I
rain.
am, so we have a checklist here, if I remember where to find it. Right here. So I'm 77% done with the game. I actually made a comment shortly after this that made me laugh in hindsight. But there's a lot of small things I gotta get done. Very minuscule things like watch TV, maybe play golf, play tennis, and also win those things. So it's not just, and I'm mad I have to do that again because on the PS4 I felt like I got really lucky when I played golf. Because this is GTA, this is Grand Theft Auto, right? I'm not playing golf. If I wanted to play golf, I boot up Nintendo Switch Sports, or I go outside with my putter and my 9-iron and I start swinging, right? I'd be like Abby from The Last of Us Part 2 and I just start swinging. But it's not. So that'll probably be the very last thing I do is play golf. Playing
Actually
and
run
winning
into
at
one of them
darts, tennis, and
at
golf
the
are
end of
all
the game.
necessary for 100% completion. But this is what happened when I tried to play darts. Don't wanna become a hoe, oh.
I like just going to Blaine County. Just
Oh, you could? Okay.
It's good, you know. I'm trying to help people, help the community, just doing the right thing, you know.
Knock them out.
That's good, man.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Do you want me to get the law on you?
You need to learn a couple of things, moron.
What is wrong with these people?
Gotta stay with heroes like I hear ya.
Meet the new standard in sleep. This is Pod 4 Ultra. It's not a...
He said I hear him. Bro. I'm gonna go shoot that lady. I ended up playing all of them off camera and thoroughly enjoyed them more than I thought I would. This stream featured a bunch of things I didn't really have to do, like Trevor's Arms traffic runs and riding the cable car and watching TV and using the car wash, but I didn't want to leave any stone unturned. I ended up completing all of flight school, which is required, and finished up my last few parachute jumps in order to finish some final side quests with Franklin.
What's he doing? Hey, Don, what the hell you about to do, man?
Nothing. It's perfectly safe.
Like last time, huh?
Yeah. If I don't hit your vagina on the way down.
Hey, man, I ain't too sure about this one.
I also joined a cult as Michael and got through a decent amount of the Epsilon missions, but I also ended up finishing this mission strand off camera. All in all, it was a pretty successful stream, as I went from 77% to 84% by the end, and decided to do the more tedious tasks off camera. When I mentioned having a lot of patience earlier, it's because another thing that's required is collecting 50 letter scraps, 50 spaceship parts, completing stunt jumps, under the bridge, and knife flight challenges, which at their core aren't difficult at all, just super annoying and really time consuming. The last thing I decided to do was find all the spaceship parts, which I've done before, so the reward wasn't a surprise to me. But I'm glad I got it again, and it's here to stay. And because I decided to do this last, I got this shortly after.
That's it? Is that supposed to be a space car? Can you get in that? You can get in it. Can you fly?
I've been playing this game a little over 10 years now, and it's kind of cool that I'm still earning trophies. And even better, a trophy that lets other people know that only me and 0.2% of other people have fully completed this game. Among other awards include this shirt, which, yay, I guess? But the biggest reward I could ever get from this is the satisfaction I got from seeing my save file at 100%. I also have a confession to make. This video really isn't about me 100%ing the game. This video, for me at least, represents the end of an era. An era that's been filled with laughs, fun, and moments that can't be replicated thanks to more than 10 years of this game. I was in middle school when this game came out, and I owned it on the PS3, and then in high school I got it for the PS4. And when I first got my PS5, the first games I ever got on it were The Last of Us Part 1 and Grand Theft Auto 5. Other than me having this game across 3 generations of consoles, another thing they all have in common is I have never deleted Grand Theft Auto 5. While other games have come and gone, either out of me beating them once and moving on, or to simply make room for other games, I have never deleted GTA 5, because I knew I'd go back to playing it, whether that gap be 1 month or 1 year. I have no real desire to play online, and I can officially say I've done everything I need to do in this game. And with GTA 6 coming out, I know it's going to be a huge game, and I have to clean out my storage eventually. And unless some crazy news pops off later this year, it is very possible that this will be my last video talking about GTA 5. Which is kind of bittersweet because this is one of the first games that helped shape my channel, and I'm really hoping you guys follow me in that same journey when GTA 6 comes out.
That's what's up. I guess that's it.
You know, I had planned on ending the video right there, but I don't know when this is going to come out. I don't. This could come out a week before GTA 6 releases, knowing my schedule, but it really was an interesting video for me to make, man. I like I said, I had this video years ago. I was just gonna live stream the progress and have it already be on YouTube, but I decided to take it to Twitch to hang out with my friends over there. That kind of kept me company, similar to how they did with the Uncharted video. And going through the motions. I planned on doing a part 2 of the streams to like finish it off, but I ended up 100%ing it off camera. And in a way, it kind of felt more satisfying that way. Like there was no real. I think the journey there was more satisfying than the ending. You know, the rewards you get.
This was intuitive. I would have been ready for anything, honestly. I honestly thought this was gonna be a video where he's just playing GTA and like something happens, like he gets blown up or something. Like that's it. Never playing this game again. On the game next week. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. I bet you right now, if I got on my PlayStation, my boy Keontae is gonna be on GTA 5 right now. This nigga's not like on GTA 5 just playing the story mode. Nah, this guy's like online, doing them online missions, like where you get a whole team and then y'all gotta break into a base and there's a lot of people trying to storm in. You gotta shoot them. You only get like 4 lives, for for each person on the team. It should be crazy. It's like you waste all your lives and you only got 1 life left. You lose that life and then it's 0, which means the next death will take them out. And it's crazy. It's always the person that set the mission up that dies. Like, bro, who was almost there? You set it up. It's like, man, they ganged up on me. I get out of here with that. That's why I just be gaming by myself. I don't want to be responsible for you killing us. You taking us out. Why you have to do that? Anyways, it's Corey the Man. El Hero. We're out of here.